who was sending texts even today. Since they didn't have school today, she was able to communicate with voters, and she's the reason I do this. So thank you, Sophia, I love you. And of course, my best phone banker, which is me, Mama. Where is we do have some great people here, and obviously a great mentor, a great friend, Donna Shalala is here. Yeah. Donna, thank you. But listen, I don't want us to go away today simply accepting the results and not realizing that we as Democrats have a lot of work to do. Not just in Miami-Dade County, but across the state of Florida. And when we fail my daughter's generation. When we don't win, it is people who need Medicare and Social Security, people who need help with affordable housing. It is people who need us. They need us to not give up on Florida. They need us. So I have a clear message for Florida Democrats. We not only need to get to work, enough with the studies and the committees and the figuring out what went wrong. We know what went wrong. We know what's wrong. We know how to win in Florida, and Florida can be won again. But we need to organize, and we need to realize that you can't just go, oh, Florida is done, let's walk away, which is what Democrats do. You know what Republicans do? They lose in Florida, and they invest even more. They spend even more time with the people. They communicate in Spanish and in English and in Creole, and they target minority communities. But guess who does the work for minority communities? Democrats. It is Democrats who deliver. This is what I have to say. Our message needs to match our values. Our message needs to match our values if we're going to ever win in Florida again. And to do that, we must be present not just come election time, but all the time. We must invest in communities of color, not just come election time, but all the time. We need to be present and organized starting tomorrow. So, you know, the Republicans, they lose and they invest and they open an office right here in Miami-Dade County. They make sure that they start eating into our voters. And we just put our hands up and say, what else can we do? And think that some consultant is gonna come and just fix it all. Somebody from somewhere else usually, or even from right here. If we keep doing the same thing, we're gonna keep getting the same results. And so we have a lot of work to do. I'm ready to get to work. I'm not gonna give up, because guess what? My daughter needs us to not give up. Our children needs us to not give up. We absolutely, unfortunately, will have the next shooting at a school. And I'm gonna end with this, because my daughter today wrote a text message that she sent to voters. And I want you to know why this is so important to me. This is not about a title. I don't need a title to get shit done. First of all, I want to ask her if I may read the text, Sophia, but she walked away, so let me... Thumbs up. Thumbs up, okay. This is what she sent today to voters, and this is the reason why we have to fight for our next generation. She said, hi, this is Sophia. I'm Senator Annette Taddeo's daughter. I'm 16 years old. My friends and I have fear as we walk into our public schools every day. That a deranged shooter who legally accessed an assault rifle will end our life. I fear for my country's democracy, which is slowly fading, dragging women's rights right down with it. Please do it for me and 16-year-old girls throughout the country. Can I count on your vote to make my mom the next Congresswoman of Florida 27? Well, Sophia, I'm not the next Congresswoman of Florida 27, but I can guarantee you I'm going to keep fighting for all of us, because we must fight for the next generation, because when we failed them. And I'll be damned if we're going to give up. My dad was a fighter pilot, and I wear this ring every single day to remind me of what we're fighting for. Freedom is worth fighting for. Let's go do it. Thank you.